Hello and welcome back to class. I'm Tati. Thank you so much for being here. Today we'll be flowing through a wake up your body class. You can do this in the morning, you can do this any time of day when you need a bit of a pick-me-up. Thank you so much again for being here. Thank you for helping this community grow. And let's get started in a forward fold at the top of our mat. So rounding the body, feet can be hip width distance apart. Bending into one knee and the other knee, gently swaying out the upper body. Hands can hold onto opposite elbows. And exhale, release the hands to the mat, rolling slowly one vertebra at a time all the way up into a standing position. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, plant the palms, stepping the right foot back, lower the knee. Finding into a low lunge position. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. And exhale, hands come down. Stepping the left knee back and flowing through a supported chaturanga. Finding onto your belly. Inhale, baby cobra or full cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Breathing here. And sliding left arm underneath the right, resting the cheek on the mat. Exhale, switching sides. Straighten the right arm forward, left arm forward, right arm threads in between. Exhale, release, finding your way into child's pose. One breath here. Exhale, finding into all fours tabletop. Flowing through a few rounds of cat-cow. So inhale, expanding the chest. Exhale, pushing the floor away, rounding the spine. Inhale. And exhale. And using your breath to flow between cat and cow. And maybe today you'd actually like to do this as slow as you possibly can. So feeling the rounding from the bottom of the spine, the mid-spine, the tip of the spine, all the way to the neck joints. And then reversing, feeling into the vertebra. Nice job finding into a neutral tabletop, tucking the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, stepping the right foot forward, left knee stays up off the mat, lifting the arms, finding into a high lunge position. Breathing in, finding length. And exhale, frame the front foot, step the left foot forward, forward fold. Breathing here. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, sweeping the arms up. And exhale, guiding the body back down. Inhale, stepping the right foot back, lower the right knee, finding into low lunge. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. And exhale, hands meet the mat. Step back into a long tabletop position with the knees on the mat. And then lowering yourself in a supported chaturanga down onto the mat. Inhale, cobra. Expanding the chest, pressing the backs of the legs into the mat. And exhale, child's pose. Breathing deep. Option to bend the elbows, bringing the palms to touch. And then guiding your prayer hands so the thumbs come to rest on the tip of the spine, just in that crease where your neck starts. Exhale, release, gazing forwards and finding your way onto tabletop position, tucking the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward, raising the arms, high lunge, breathing in. And exhale, plant the palms, step the right foot forward, forward fold. And from here, walking your right foot behind your left, so the pinky toes are touching and you're in this crisscross shape. Right leg is straight, bending the left knee. And then inhale, straighten the right arm up towards the sky. Left fingertips are on the mat. Exhale, release. Inhale, lifting the right leg up towards the sky, hands on the mat. Or lifting yourself up into warrior three, prayer hands, breathing in. Exhale, stepping the right foot back, high lunge. Exhale, open the arms, warrior two. Gazing over the left fingertips. Inhale, flip the left palm, lean forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Breathing in. And exhale, finding side angle pose. Left arm rests on left knee. Right arm swoops up and over. Sorry, not on the knee, on the thigh. Left hand come down onto the inside of the left foot. And then from here, straightening the left leg, finding into a wide triangle pose. Right arm is up. Exhale, slight bend in the left knee, coming through goddess squat, palms to touch. And exhale, straightening the left leg, right knee bends, finding skandasana, sinking the hips. Hands can rest on the mat or bringing the hands in prayer. Breathing here. Exhale, coming through your goddess and finding skandasana on the other side. Right toes are active, sinking the left heel down towards the mat. Don't worry if it can't quite reach. Remember to smile. And exhale, planting the hands, swiveling the right foot to point forward, finding into a lunge with the hands on the mat, stepping back into high plank, flowing through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good job. Inhale, walk, step or jump the feet to the top of the mat, halfway lift. And exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, stepping the left foot behind and to the outside of the right foot. This time right knee is bent, left leg is straight, right hand on the mat, and then peeling the left arm up towards the sky, finding into this crisscross twist. Breathing in. Exhale, gazing down, bringing the weight onto the right foot and sweeping the left leg up towards the sky. Maybe the hands are on the mat, or bringing yourself up into a warrior three with hands in prayer. Steady right foot, spread the toes, nice active left toes. Breathing in. And exhale, step the left leg back, finding high lunge, sweeping the arms up, breathing in. And exhale, open yourself up into warrior two. Gazing over the right fingertips, length. Breathe in, flipping the right palm, and exhale, reverse the warrior. Breathing, finding length across the right side body. And exhale, right hand, right forearm comes to right thigh, left arm sweeps up and over, side angle pose, breathing here.
Right hand can come to the inside of the right foot. Breathe in. And exhale, straighten the right leg, finding into a long pyramid pose. Left arm sweeps up. Inhale, finding into a goddess squat. And I know I'm not facing you now, so you have to see the whole thing in reverse. Breathe in. Exhale, sinking into the left knee, right toes come up, finding skandasana. Breathing in. Exhale, finding through goddess squat. And exhale, bending into the right knee. Breathe in. Exhale, plant the palms, left foot swivels forward, framing the front foot. And step it back into a high plank position. Breathing in here, nice strong core. Tilting your shoulders forward over the wrists. And lower yourself slowly down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good job. Pedaling out the legs here. And then inhale, coming onto the right palm. Left hand reaches back and grasps onto the left leg. Maybe the thigh, calf, ankle. Gazing underneath your right armpit. And exhale, release, coming back to a normal down dog. Taking a breath here and then preparing for the other side. Right hand reaches back, finding your thigh, calf or right ankle. Gazing underneath the left armpit. Inhale back into downward facing dog. Ripple yourself forward into a higher plank. And then rolling onto the knife edge of the left foot. Right arm floats up. Vashisthasana, side plank. Breathing in here, maybe lifting the right knee. And maybe straightening the leg. Breathing here. Stepping the right foot back, flipping your dog, wild thing. Expand the chest. Exhale, finding back into a plank position and flowing through your vinyasa, meeting back in a downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward into high plank, weight into the right foot hand, rolling onto the right foot, left arm sweeps up into Vashisthasana. Breathing in. Maybe lifting the right knee, straightening the leg, playing with your balance. And exhale, stepping the left foot back, flipping your dog, wild thing. Exhale, finding back into plank pose, lowering the knees, chest and chin all the way onto the mat. Inhale, finding Sphinx pose. And exhale, resting the hands on the forearms, stack them in front of you, shake out the hips from side to side. And reaching your arms behind you, lifting the feet, lifting the arms and the chest, locust pose. Remember to breathe here, pressing your belly into the mat. Lifting a little higher, you've got this. Exhale, release, placing your forehead back onto your hands. Moving the hips a little shake from left to right. And then pressing the hands into the mat, finding into a wide leg child's pose. So the knees are wide, big toes touching. Inhale, sliding forward back onto your belly. And on your belly, right arm comes forward, left arm threads underneath, and rolling onto your back. So right leg comes over first, hugging your knees into your chest, rocking gently from side to side. Finding your happy baby, grasping the big toes or the ankles, rocking from side to side. Maybe straightening one leg and the other leg. And if you are practicing near a wall, slowly make yourself up against the wall into legs up the wall pose. Otherwise, straightening out the legs, arms straight alongside into a dead bug pose. Hands can rest on the belly or the mat next to you. Also the option to float the arms up towards the sky. So now you're really maximizing all of the lymph flowing back towards the center of the body from the arms and the legs. This is a wonderfully restorative pose to instantly activate your rest and digest nervous system. This is a great pose for circulation, to ease any tension in the feet and the backs of the legs. Can help with insomnia. If it's starting to feel too intense to have the legs straight, you can bend your knees, placing the bottoms of the feet against the wall, if you are practicing up against a wall. Otherwise, if you're in dead bug pose, maybe briefly hugging your knees into your chest before straightening the mouth back towards the sky. And then releasing, finding into traditional resting pose. So if you're against a wall, shimmy yourself away from the wall, lying down, resting in savasana. Breathe in and exhale, let it all go. Start to deepen the breath. Wriggle your fingers and toes. Hugging the knees in. And finding your way into a seated position with the eyes closed. Resting the hands on the knees, a nice tall spine. And observing how your body and mind feel now at the end of this short practice. Bringing the palms to touch at the heart space in gratitude for yourself for making time to practice today. Giving yourself a loving smile and lowering the gaze. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here for this short and spicy little yoga class. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, it would really mean a lot if you could give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you so much. I really can't believe how many of you have already joined this community. And a shout out to this amazing, super grippy yoga mat, which I've been using for almost 2 years. It's family owned, it's all made from natural materials, so natural rubber, jute fibers. It is insanely grippy. I've been practicing handstands and this is the only mat that I will use. It has the perfect thickness, so many beautiful shades. So if you're looking for a new, sustainable, eco-friendly mat, then I can highly recommend these ones from Complete Unity Yoga. I have a special discount code for you, so check that out in the description box if you are in the market for a new yoga mat. And I hope to see you again on the mat real soon. All my love.